Hello everybody, this is Maniac for Bricks, and I am here today with another MOC video. And as you can see by today's construction, this one isn't made out of basic bricks. This one is made out of Bionicle, Technic, and other small Lego pieces. So, let's take a closer look at it. As I spin it around, you can see my sig fig is pretty small and pretty overwhelmed by the size of this creature. This is designed to be a Rahi from the Bionicle universe of my own design, and the idea is that a Rahi is any sort of animal type creature. It could be roaming around in the wild, or it can be domestic and working with the regular Bionicle figures. As I spin this around, you can see a lot of care was put into this, try to make some neat design and cover a lot of the red pattern on it. A little bit of color variation, a little bit of regular red, dark red, we have a little bit of orange in there, a little hint of black and gray through the bottom, and I tried my best with trying to cover things up because I wanted the function to work well, but I also wanted to have it look up here nice and not just look mechanical and skeletal. So we can see it has some green eyes in the front. It's kind of narrow in its eyebrows, and I'm imagining this is like a feline type of creature, because just by the way that it has like a panther-like pose, that is very sneaky, it's very trying to catch some prey, always hostile, and especially with the fire pattern, the fire element with it, you could imagine it's very, very hostile by nature. We have a tail that's sticking up from the back side, and as I know from felines, that usually if you have a tail stuck up like that, you probably don't want to mess with them. So a feline like this is probably, one to stay away from in the wild. On the back leg, it has a different claw pattern than some of the other ones to mark its rank among others of its same species. So it must mean something special if it has one claw that's in silver. Probably something that is just scratched with dirt to try to, assert its authority. Now, this creature has a lot of little features to it. The first ones, we have the arms and legs that are movable, or all legs, I guess. They are movable by ball joints, and they have 4 claws on it. One of them is a back claw. And the hind legs actually can move a little further. These are designed for very low pounce-like appearances and poses. So a lot of posability with this creature and trying to make it look stealthy. We also have another feature with this model. It's actually a double feature. When it is in battle, it has the ability to breathe fire. So, as I twist this tail in the back, you can see that the fire piece in the front can actually turn, giving it a burning sensation to whatever foe it crosses by. Now, let's say it's very low to the ground, and perhaps the other creatures are bigger than this one. So it can actually tilt its head up a little bit and still be able to roast them with a fire. Now this is actually done with a system I tried to make myself. I did not follow any sort of instructions or, get direct inspiration from others about making this model. It's entirely made in my own hands, and I surely do like it. Underneath, you can see it's got a very skeletal structure, and we can see how that function works. On the bottom, we get to see the gear that we turned in order to make the flame effect work through this long axle. And there is a small piece in here, this little gray piece segmented, that can move when the head is tilted. You see a little bit of movement there. And as I tilt, when I turn this, it still makes the function work. I think that's pretty remarkable as a piece, and I haven't really used it for a MOC up to this point. I haven't made any Bionicle MOCs in a very long time, so I'm actually pretty proud of what I was able to pull off with this one. Although the function works well, I think it should have done a little bit better in designing the exterior and trying to, cover up any, mechanical parts and all the interior. It was a little bit difficult at first, but I tried my best. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Do you like this creature? Do the look at it compared to our Tahu Nuva. So he's still pretty ferocious and pretty large. Something you might want to stay away from. But he's a Toa. He's prepared. So thank you for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And let me know if you are excited for Bionicle 2015 as much as I am. That's part of the inspiration for making this. So I will see you next time with more MOC.